This is set number 7300, the Double Hover. You could also find this set under the numbers 7308 and 1414 because it's been released multiple times with different numbers. The 1414 is actually as a polybag in some countries. But this is the Double Hover from Life on Mars. This is an older space series from 2001, 21 pieces, 1 minifigure, and retailed for $3 in the US. I remember finding this set in stores. This was in I remember this was one of the sets that you find 4 in a series. You could, it didn't really have any combining features to it, but it was just available together as a wave, but you bought the set separately. It's a very small box set with instructions on both, with, the small paper instructions. You basically build the model on one side, and on the other side of the instructions shows you all the different Life on Mars sets, the main sets in the theme. So, not much to that as far as the instructions. You can see what the instructions look like on Brickset if you're interested, because it's kind of a cool design, but I don't have them with me right now. And let's take a closer look at this set. Now, one thing I want to say, when I take out this Martian, the arm is broken, and here's actually the extra piece for the arm. Sometimes when you play with these, these robot arms, the droid arms, and, well, they're also Martian arms, because these are not robots, those pieces can easily break. So I have a few of those like that, and sorry if they appear in any future videos. So let's take a look at our Martian. This one does not have any name attached to it, but it's just called Blue Body, Orange Legs. And I don't remember too many of the Martians having names. There were only a few main ones that did, but there were a lot of different types. They have different expressions for their heads to vary them, and they also have different colors. This one, I like the blue and orange scheme because it makes it unique. Because some of the Martians will be white, some of them will be red, some of them will be like a light green and a black coloring. So this one's kind of cool as is. The legs do not move. They're similar to the old droid legs. So they only stay in place like that, and you can only bend them around like so. And that is the head movement. So it looks underneath. I don't know if these little side things are ears. It must be some kind of way of hearing, because they have a very plain face. And not all of them are as plain as this one. Some of them have a little bit more detail, but mainly they just have eyes. So you don't really get any mouths showing on these Martians. And there is the Double Hover. And I guess it's double because maybe the engine is double, or because it has these two wing-like pieces on the sides. I'm not sure what the double in it is. We got a couple printed pieces on here. One of them is this little, I guess just a computer radar screen. We get a handlebar for the Martian to hold on to it, and it does tilt back and forth, which is kind of a nice feature. You can position them different ways. You can have them just casually strolling along. You can have them going incredibly fast. Or you can have them speeding, but they're very serious. So there's multiple spots on here for you to place them, for you to make those kinds of poses. There's no destined one spot. Although it's probably best to keep it right here. That was just a nice, nice space away. They can see the screen and get good control. You got this very kind of exclusive piece. It comes in some of the other Mars mission sets, if I remember correctly. Not Mars mission. Life on Mars sets. It's just a dish piece that has all this different, very nice detail on it, may I say. It's got tubing. It's basically your engine of the vehicle. You got that sand green coloring. This is the theme that introduces that sand green and sand red coloring, and even like some of the lighter blue, I think. And there it is from the bottom. These pieces can move up and down, however they're not really meant to. But I've thought about it sometimes, like if you want to make a small entranceway, why not make it like that? But that's not what it's made for. And I don't think that would really work if it was. So there's your small double hover set. This is one of 4 in a series. If you'd like to see the other 4, please let me know in the comments, because I do have them. I just need to rebuild them. And they don't combine it together unlike other sets or other small box sets. This one just is. So it's not too bad. It doesn't have really many features though. So the most play you're going to get out of it is just moving it around like this. Although it is an interesting design. I will give it credit for that hovercraft design. I just think maybe it needs a little bit more for play. Or if you put it with something else, it would be better play, but on its own, you're probably going to get tired of it after a while. So, thanks for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time with more LEGO set reviews.